So any man will tell you, and any young lady that will admit it will tell you that, women love breaking the touch barrier when you have your physique on point, right? Now, what is the touch barrier? Basically, it's your personal space. Okay, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what touch barrier is, but for those who don't, or kind of like, what the hell is a touch barrier? That's what it is, your personal space. It's like when people be touching you, and when someone, have you ever talked to somebody and they're just a little too touchy, right? They be laughing hard as fuck, ha ha ha, and putting their hand on your shoulder, and you just looking at when you move your eye and not your head, you be, you know what I'm saying? Because they getting a little too touchy with you, right? But women do this, okay? And it's in a positive way, if it's a young lady to your liking, right? And I'm gonna get into it. First of all, this is Tarik Talks. You guys could have been anywhere in the world. You're here with me. Appreciate it. It's a beautiful day. Let's get it. So, women love breaking the touch barrier. They love touching you. They love breaking the touch barrier, right? I started noticing this when I started getting my physique on point, right? Before I had my physique on point, it's really nothing to touch, okay? And a lot of my guys that have their physiques on point, you could relate to what I'm about to explain, right? And if you can't relate, get your body on point, then you'll be like, damn, I know exactly what Tarik's talking about. So, and before, of course, when I was just average, there was nothing to touch, right? It wasn't nothing really to grope, because that's really what it is. It's really groping. See, let me tell you, let me go off on a slight, let me go off the rails here a little bit. Society-wise, okay? Now, I'm not saying this is right or wrong, okay? But society-wise, it's a little more accepted for females to grope. They be doing this shit all the damn time. They do it freely, right? They do it freely. Sometimes I had to kind of check a little bit, or kind of regulate it a little bit, because it was getting a little too much, okay? But it's a little more acceptable for them to grope, so they are going to do it if they like what they see. And of course, as we all know, young ladies are now free to roam about the country, right? They're free to express their sexuality because, hey, look, it's the Western civilization, and they can do that, right? If I spill drink on my clothes, I can do that. If you know what song that's from, write it in the comment section, right? But if they want to touch, they can do that to some extent, right? To some extent. So this is going to happen to where women will, just like that. See, let me give you guys a quick, I'm gonna flip it around real quick, right? And I'm gonna kind of put it in I'm a mansplain it, so to speak, so my fellas can understand it. You have girl A, right? You have Susie. She's cool, stuff like that, but she doesn't really hit the gym. Her body really isn't on point like that, or she's not curvy, okay? Whatever your body preference is, if you like the you know what I'm saying? If you like the a little more curvier, or you like young ladies with a little more shape to them, right? She doesn't have none of that. So, Susie, she's cool. Okay, she's cool, but you're not gonna really want to caress her and stuff, with permission, of course. And this is assuming that these women actually are into you. Okay, guys, keep this in mind, right? So it's really nothing to grope. Like, okay, she kind of cool, but she built like a washboard. Okay, she's built like a wall, like a pancake. Really no curves to it. Now let's take girl B. We'll call her Veronica, right? So Veronica, she coming in. She be hitting the gym. Or she's curvy, okay? She keeps herself up. She knows how to manipulate her body to where she's a little more curvier. She has a body on her. For my fellas that like women a little more thinner, more petite, but still, she still got some body on her. Oh, you're gonna wanna, you're gonna wanna be groping the hell out of her, if you and her hit a little bar or something like that, yeah, you gon' be caressing on Susie, okay? But let's say you Veronica, you're gonna be caressing the hell out of Veronica. You're gonna be, you know, going to doing a whole snake, move your body like a snake ma, right? She's gonna have this snake. Your hand's gonna be doing a snake figure, right? All type of curves. You got the upper stairs curves. You got the downstairs. You got all kind of curves. You got that fit body, that sexy body. You know, some of my guys like women thicker. Okay, you get the idea. Same thing with young ladies. When they like a guy, when they like something they see, hell, like I said earlier, the reason why I said it's kind of more acceptable for young ladies to do it is because they're going to do that shit at your job. You know, they might do it if you're out and about, you got an appointment somewhere, and, you know, a nurse might get a little flirty, something like that. You in a store, whatever. Or you, especially I notice with older women, sometimes, you know, they be doing that type of shit. Older women, yeah, they be kind of a little more gropier. They kind of be a little more on the friendlier side, because older women, they're a little more upfront, okay? And there are some older women that are fine as fuck, by the way, right? But, you know, they gonna break the touch barrier. They're gonna pretend, they're gonna be like, excuse me, right? And be trying to get past you, but caress your whole damn body. Caress your whatever part they like, right? They might like shoulders. They might like the chest. Okay? They might like the chest, shoulders, arms, you know, the beach body muscles. Hell, I've even had young ladies grope my butt, right? Young ladies do like men. Let me tell you guys something. And my young ladies that are watching this video, y'all can attest to this. A lot of young ladies love men with strong legs and a strong, you know, strong hind legs. I'm gonna call it hind legs, like we're damn bulls or something like that. But strong legs and strong glutes, because for us, it's kind of different. When we looking at a young lady with a curvy behind, right? We like it soft. We like it more fuller, curvier, right? But young ladies, they like men with a strong base, okay? With a strong lower body, because it gives off strength, okay? It gives off like hip thrust. So that's what they're going to be thinking. Like, he got some strong legs. He got some strong glutes. And they think, okay, so he can, you know, he can thrust with his hips, right? Or it just looks powerful. It makes you look powerful. A lower torso, right? A strong lower torso. That's why them hoochie daddy shorts is in. Especially, like, let me tell y'all something. I'm not the biggest, I'm not like a hoochie. I got one pair of shorts that kind of go above my knees a little bit. But I'm not doing a whole full hoochie type of deal. You know what I mean? But if your legs, if you have some, you know, very defined legs, you got some in-shape legs, oh, they're going to be looking. Oh, they are going to be looking. They're going to love that, right? And every woman has a preferred body part. My old lady, right? My girl, she loves back. She loves my back. She loves caressing. And I'm telling you, when you have your girl with you, she's going to be caressing the hell out of you all the time. She is going to be caressing the hell out of you, touching you, okay? And like I kind of said in the beginning, sometimes it's going to get to the point where it's somewhat inappropriate. Fellas, I'm telling you, I've had it at work where I have got groped. And I kid you not, some guys are not going to believe that, right? Some guys are not going to believe that. It's okay. They probably never experienced it. But I have gotten groped while I was at work. And I was like, damn, this is damn near harassment, right? But I was like, whatever. It's, you know what I mean? And this is going to happen. This is going to happen when your body is very fit. It just turns women on to where, hell, sometimes they can't control themselves in that certain moment, okay? And, you know, it's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie, you know, I'm not gonna lie. You know, when I was single, it was pretty. And hell, even when you're in a relationship, like I said, it's gonna keep your woman attracted to you sexually, right? Like if you got an old lady and you're physically fit, she's not gonna be able to keep her hands off of you. Like you'll be out in public and she'll be caressing and grabbing you, like, damn, ma, like I love you too, but you know what I'm saying? Like I love you too, mama, but goddamn, you know. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video. Comment if you could relate. If you can't, you can get there. Just keep at it. All right. Peace.